There's one entire pack, Shrishti, that we need to put the spotlight on, and that definitely has to be the Adani Group counters, be it Adani Enterprises, be it Adani Energy, Adani Power, Adani Total Gas, all of them seeing spectacular gains, isn't it? Well, let's put the spotlight and understand if the stocks are on a tear, what should you do? We've seen a spectacular recovery in all of these stocks from their lows that they hit in January or post-January. Let's ask the experts what should you do. Then we have Kunal Bothra as well as Vivek Karwa joining us on the show. A very good morning to you, Kunal, as well as Vivek. Thank you so much for joining us on ET Now. And Vivek, let me come first to you. We've seen a spectacular recovery that has come about in these Adani Group of counters, and somewhere I'm sure investors would be feeling, have they actually missed the bus on boarding this particular Adani bandwagon? What's your take on this?
Good morning, Cheryl, and good morning to everyone. See, this I have been saying, I don't know if I told on this channel, but every other place, that you don't get good stocks in good times at good price. You get good stocks that is at good prices only during bad times. And that is what is happening with Adani. So based on some report somewhere, the stocks were beaten down. But in the courts, what I hear, I read the transcript says that nothing was proved. Nothing was proved, and they all are relying on one report, and nobody is there in India to represent that report as well. So most probably the judgment would be in favor of the Adani Group, and that's the reason the stocks are moving up. And even after that kind of fall, the stocks fell as high as 60 to 80%. Even after that fall, none of the groups have failed or failed in repaying their debt. In fact, they have been paying their debt in advance. So that sent the positive sentiment overall, and I think that's overall good for the markets as well, because there were fears of regulatory lapses, there were fears of scam happening, and nothing of that sort has been proved in the court. So overall good. And in the pack, I do like Adani Ports at these prices. I do like ACC and Gujarat Ambuja Cements. So these stocks are still underpriced. I think they would eventually move up once the judgment comes out.
Okay, so that's the fundamental take and the top recommendations coming in from Vivek Karwa. But Kunal, on the technical front, any stock that you like from Adani Group of shares?
Good morning, first of all. So I would still stick to the larger cap name. I think Adani Ports is something which looks more formidable. That's a stock which has, we look at the beta nature, we look at a lot of stats when we try and bifurcate with that, which are the stocks which have actually done reasonably well, and relatively low to moderate beta from a pack which is extremely high beta. I think Adani Ports stands out to be one of the better performers in a lot of metrics over there. Adani Power, I think, if I'm not wrong, the stock had come back towards a fresh multi-month swing high, about 400, 440 mark, with the stock is trading right now. So that's also another chart which looks attractive. But I think most of the other stocks are a lot more high beta. I would also agree that I think ACC and Ambuja Cement are the stocks to watch out for. When the stocks get into a strong uptrend mode, the trends last for a longer duration of time. So I would probably prefer these four names: Adani Ports, Adani Power, as well as ACC Ambuja.
Alright, so those are the picks coming in from both of our experts when it comes to the Adani Group of counters. Both of them have given their top picks in that particular pack.